What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another vintage cube draft here on the Frank Lepore Network. That's not what it is, but we're gonna do a cube draft here, and we were just talking about how new sets are frustrating because they come out so quickly. And I'm at a point where I enjoy the cards. I like the new sets. I think they're doing good design wise. So it's hard for me to be upset at them, but it also feels almost abusive in a way because you're taking advantage of the fact that I like your product and forcing more on me. So I don't know. Is it just Badlands here? I don't like paradoxical outcome. I'm not that guy. I'm not the storm guy. That's a storm adjacent card. It's not me. Couldn't be me. I don't care about Oath because I don't want to just have like one good creature in my deck. I want to have many good creatures. So these just don't speak to my play styles. Yeah, like I'll update my cube with cards from a set, and I won't even get a chance to draft that iteration of the cube before I have to update those cards with new cards. I'm just taking Badlands. I wouldn't go for Badlands. It's telling you it's bad right in the name. Please leave. I do like Mox Diamond. I think we're doing a little Mox Diamond and doing a little Mox D. There's also an Elspeth, which is a good planeswalker and a Palace Jailer. But I'm gonna take the card with Mox in the name. Scalding Tarn. Oh, but also Mana Vault and Currency Converter? Wow. What's the deal? What's the deal with that? I don't know. I guess it's Mana Vault seems best. I think it's better than Currency Converter. I think it enables more nonsense. Plus, we have a Mox Diamond, so we're kind of mana centric, you know? You have to have currency to convert if you want to use the currency converter. This is why I chose not to. I was like, it's not going to work for me. Couldn't be me. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, I have to go back to doing my job, so I won't be able to chat as much, but I will be creeping and providing that sweet, sweet one if you can. That's all I could ever ask for. That's all I need. Oh, an Archon of Cruelty. I don't know, man. Badlands, bunch of ramp. Can't really ask for more than that. Xander's Lounge is pretty nice, but I'm going to take the Archon. Mooch'll be happy birthday. What a beautiful baby boy, you know? Oh, Fallen Shinobi again. Don't threaten me with a good time. I had to tell Katie that the saying is don't threaten me with a good time because she would say don't tempt me with a good time. And I'm like, that's not the saying. That is a bastardization of the saying, but that is not the saying. And then I had to explain to her why don't threaten me with a good time is actually, see, it's now I'm confusing it. I had to explain to her why don't threaten me with a good time is the correct saying. I kind of like a braid here. It keeps us on color being Badlands. Preacher also decent. A braid is good because it's interaction. It kills. I think it's better than Bone Crusher here. Kitesail Freebooter not terrible. Not my favorite though. I'm gonna take the Abrade. Didn't really want to go into Fallen Shinobi yet if I don't have any enablers for it, and I also don't have to be blue. So Uh, what does Tersa Light Shatter do? She's shatting that light. When it enters, discard up to 2 cards and draw that many. Sure, so Seasoned Pyromancer, got it. Whenever it attacks, if there are 7 or more cards in your graveyard, extra card at random from your graveyard, then play. Yeah, all right, that's. I don't know. This is fine. It's a typical 3/3 for 3 with the red ability. That's basically what I see. Baleful Mastery, fine. Pest Infestation might be worth just taking here and leaning into Jund. I think it's better than Screaming Nemesis. Nemesis. I say it jokingly so much that now it's real. Yeah, this is. I can see this being a standard staple for sure because it's just a 3/3 haste for 3 that draws you cards. However, yeah, definitely Fire Covenant. Absolutely a Fire Covenant here. Mere Battlesphere also very, very good, but Fire Covenant is busted. Yeah, yeah, John, we can get an Ewit. Oh. Yeah, it's a standard staple because it's a VV staple. Womp womp. I do hope VV gets banned. That would make my standard much more enjoyable. What do we got here? Corey Steel Cutter. I wonder if we're a Corey Steel Cutter deck or if we can be. I don't think it's Chain Lightning or Bolus's Citadel. Bolus's Citadel only wants a little tinkering and a lot of cheap stuff, which we don't have. Could be Mind Stone, but I don't care. I don't think we're Cryptic Commanding. Are we casting 2 spells a turn? Probably not. It might just be Chain Lightning. Actually, Thornspire Verge, probably good. Yeah, this is just a red mana. Let's just cast Pest Infestation. Let's take the fixing. Sure. I had someone cast Fire Covenant for 16 against me. I won, obviously. You're like, in response, I'll Fire Blast you. Stomping Ground. Don't hate that. Caustic Bronco. Don't hate that. I think I'm just taking the Stomping Ground. It just makes any sort of black-red fetch better. And it lets us get a green source, so... Oh, wow. Dauthi Voidwalker and Flametongue Kava coming back. And a Mind Collapse. It might just be Dauthi Voidwalker here. I do like a Dauthi Voidwalker a lot. Oh yeah, we'll take a Voidwalker. Oh, Wasteland Verge? Oh, the Zeotaurus Proving Ground came back. That's pretty cool. I'm definitely taking Proving Ground here. Oh, I just got an email from Motel 6 at no reply at prom.m6-email.com. And my $100 Amazon gift card is waiting. Sweet. Here's Underground Mortuary. So they're giving us all these good lands that come into play tapped. But they're also fetchable. So that's pretty good. Gosh, should I get my Motel $600 Amazon gift card? I sure hope so. Oh, Preacher came back. That's pretty good. Aaron, is Might Form Harmonizer the other 4-drop you were talking about? That doesn't feel like a vintage cube card to me, but... Put your bank account on hold just in case. Yeah, smart. Screaming Nemesis is actually a card I was hoping would come back. It's pretty decent. Monstrous Rage. I don't care about Monstrous Rage. Oh, a Mox Pearl. Ooh. Not the color we want, but a Mox Pearl's a Mox Pearl, you know? What are we passing here? Entomb? I knew you meant Ouroboros. Ouroboros. What a fucking name. I wasn't sure what the other 4-drop was. Yeah, I mean, it's just Mox Pearl. Hopefully Entomb comes back or Fatal Push. I'll take either of those. Mox it is. Dak Faden, but no blue, huh? It's not great. Could be Grist. Not I don't think it's Tezzeret. I also thought they weren't good enough, but they give you a combo element to green beatdown decks, which is cool. Yeah, I guess that's true. I guess I'm thinking of like, okay, I'll double my Courser of Crufix's power, but then it's like, I guess you can use it on bigger guys like Questing Beast, and then it's like A damage. It's pretty decent. It's probably just Grist here, right? Really like Relic of Sauron, but I'll just take the Grist. Splash the blue in your 3-color deck with no blue fixing right now. Hymn to Torok. Yeah, we seem Hymn to Torok-y here. I think we are looking to reanimate, so if you can help us reanimate, that'd be great. There's an Ice Tail Explorer. That guy's pretty good too. Unholy Heat. 6. 6 is a self-milling guy. Or I just want Infernal Grasp. Blue looks open. Yeah, not a single blue card in this pack. I think it's 6 here. Yeah, we'll see. We'll put Screaming Nemesis in the sideboard for now. This is funny because we're actually more green-black than we are red. It's also nice that the kind of stinky landscapes are in the cube because they always table. Yeah, I guess that's true. There are the landscape fetch lands. I'm like, where's the mail today? I can't tell if it's been here or not, but it's 4 o'clock. What's the holdup? What's the holdup, Mr. Malin? Grave Titan. Dark Depths. We have past Thespian Stage. Interesting. Does Thespian Stage come back and do we take the Dark Depths or do we just take a Grave Titan? When we have nothing else that actually facilitates... I think we're just taking Dark Depths here. I think we're more likely to see Thespian Stage come back than we are to see Reanimate become a legitimate strategy here. Aaron, have a great date. I do like a Time Warp. I also like a Flame of Anor. Look at top X cards where X is twice the number of lands you control, put one in the hand. So this is just drawing you a card, basically. Decent for the green-black decks who can't do that. Let's get Troll, though. Troll seems great in this deck. We have a bunch of lands to fetch out. It always arrives precisely when it means to. Oh, boy. What does Gao do? Whenever Gao attacks, put a 1/1 counter on it at the beginning of each instance. Card if you the Gao does okay. Say no more. Vampire Hexmage, and we have Dark Depths? Yeah, that's the ticket. Collective Brutality, Blackcleave Cliffs, Once Upon a Time, Thassa's Oracle. It's a night where you eat dates. Yeah, that's what it is in our house too. Untap another artifact. Block. Collect. I think it's just Collective Brutality here. I want the disruption. I don't know where the Thespian Stage was, but the Fatal Push did come back, which is pretty decent. I'll take a Fatal Push. We have 3 double black cards at 2 mana. That's pretty funny. 2 of them are creatures. We're definitely heavy black, in case you guys did not know. What is Fear missing out? Double combat steps? Yeah, alright. Well, none of these cards excite me. I'll take the Canker Bloom, I guess. Oh, it doesn't look like we're hitting our Thespian Stage, unfortunately. I don't think it's Liliana. Let's just take Triplicate Titan, because we do have Archon and Troll. Oh, the Thespian Stage came back! Now we're... And the Grave Titan? Oh, yeah, now we're cooking with fire. Cooking with gas. Whatever the saying is, doesn't matter. Wow, that was... Chef's kiss for that, man. That was pretty good.
Pretty good.
Oh, yeah. Grave Titan, Triplicate Titan, Thespian Stage. All of the things I wanted. Oh, there's a bristly bill. Get busy bristling, you know what I'm saying? Fable of the Mirror Breaker seems pretty good here. It's a discard outlet. It's a digger. Deathray Shaman, I don't think we have the lands for it. I'm going to put all of these in the sideboard so we know you can go there too. I don't think we have the fetches for a Deathray Shaman because we have no fetches, so that means we don't. Oh yes, now we're cooking with sous vide. That's what I always thought it was. Yeah, I think it's just Fable here. If there's not a reanimate spell or something that enables Dark Depths, I think we're just gonna pass. Fast Bond, what do? You do exploration, but better. Oh, we're just taking Minsc and Boo. That's the play. Let's get booing. Boo-hoo-hooing. Okay, we got prims, big prims. And that seems to be the only thing I would care about in this pack. Hex Drinker is reasonable. Do we have enough things? We might have enough big things. We might just want the small Hex Drinker. Actually, I think that's correct. But Primeval Titan also gets Thespian Stage Dark Depths. And we do have Mana Vault, Mox Diamond. Fascinating. I was saying boo in. The problem is we don't have a ton of ramp right now. We literally just have Mana Vault and Mox Diamond. And Mox Pearl, I guess. Alright, you pulled my leg. Oh, an Overgrown Tomb. Alright. Do I want anything else from here? I like this Ugin a lot. I think it's very strong. I like Toxic Deluge. But we already have Fire Covenant. I think it's just Overgrown Tomb. It gives us an untapped black-green source, which I like. Plus, we have... This is 22 playables. I think we're doing very well on playables. I think we just take Kolagon's Command. I'll play a Kolagon's Command. Not going to play Doomsday or Robber or Amped Raptor. Oh, Invigorate can go. That must have snuck in there. Yeah, a little biscuit. Urborg is nice because it lets us tap Dark Depths for mana. You can play lands from your graveyard. We can unlock this. You can cast... Yeah, okay, we know what this is. This is just Yawgmoth's Will plus 5 mana Yawgmoth's Will plus 3 mana Crucible of Worlds. Starting to lose hope on an Ewit. You and me both, buddy. I'm starting to lose hope on any sort of reanimation for our deck. I think we just take Urborg here. Maybe? Yeah, we have a ton of... Yeah, Dothy Voidwalker, Vampire, him. I think Being able to go Urborg Dark Depths cast Vampire Hex Mage is actually a legitimate strategy. Dark Ritual. I feel like we could Dark Ritual here. I don't care about Soul Cauldron. I don't care about Nissa or Euro. I think we just take Dark Ritual. Nissa's a house for sure. I think we just have enough going on. I also don't know how many forests we're going to have. Baloth Prime, whenever you sacrifice a land, how many ways do we have to sacrifice lands? I don't think many. I think we're just taking Grief because that guy is also a beast. No, this is a beast. Just kidding. All right, I think this is probably what we're going to have to work with here. So I think we cut Triplicate Titan, and then we're literally just casting like 6-drops, maybe Archon of Cruelty, and then we have a bunch of disruptive combo pieces. Deathrite Shaman would be cool, but we don't have a single fetch land to our name. We have a lot of good lands, though. I'm pretty sure we're just taking Snuff out here. Oh, can I not? Yeah, okay. I was like, can I not drag anymore? We can still drag. We'd be dragging. I wanna drag it with you. We're dragging. And I hope you like a dragon too. Oh man, I don't mind a gold. Oh, the Eternal Witness. Wait, what pack was Chain of Smog in? I know I saw Chain of Smog. Was it in like pack 1? I think it was in pack 1. I guess we'll just take the Ewit, you know? Oh, wow. Look at this Hex Drinker. It's broken and it came back. Wow, this guy is really, this guy's got a rough go. We'll take a Hex Drinker for sure. Oh, wow, this Ugin came back. I might just play this Ugin. I would play Fiery Confluence, but double red's a bit much. Yeah, I'm just going to take the Ugin and try to cast that guy. Oh, wow. All right. Jeez. Lots of ramp things. If we had better ramp in this deck, I would be all about it. We can take the Canker Bloom out for now. Take the Amp Raptor out for now. Definitely playing Hex Drinker. Take that Torment out for now. You can go here. So probably want to take one of these big things out. I think it's Archon of Cruelty. Ugin is just easier to cast. And we don't have a single reanimate spell. We pass like Life Death. This is 24 with a Mox Diamond. I don't like that. I do want to have 23 with Mox Diamond. Maybe Hex Drinker doesn't make the cut. It's just so easy to level up, though. Six isn't actually as good because we're not really... We don't care about getting cards in the graveyard. And we can't retrace Dark Depths, and yeah, I think this is probably correct. You son of... You think you know a guy, and then he passes the thing that you like. All right, so makes this a little bit, just a little tiny bit smaller. All right, this is a good mana base. Yeah, I also don't want to go to 16 lands when we have Dark Depths. So let's sort by color. Heavy black, very light everything else. Okay, so let's add some basics here. How many green sources we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to go up to 7. I want some early. Plus we have Mox Diamond. Black sources, we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. red. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess we can cut back on one black. We do have Urborg, so this is like 9, 7. I think this is probably okay. This is 16 lands with a Pearl, with a Diamond, with a Mana Vault. Urborg hopefully will negate Dark Depths. Snuff Out's free. Grief can be free. We have Dark Ritual, which could get us some juicy hits. Okay, let's see how that goes. Unfortunately, we do not get to play first. Sad days. But this is not bad. I'll keep this. Where's that Dark Depths, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got it. That's not him. Well, so I do think we play Thespian Stage here. I don't think it affects much. The only thing it affects is if we draw a green source next turn, we could Dark Ritual into Minsc and Boo, which we can't do now because we'd need red, black, and green manas. But if we draw Dark Depths, we do get to go play Dark Depths, Dark Ritual, activate Thespian Stage, copy Dark Depths. So we're kind of just playing towards different things. Okay. Drew that green source, but not a second black. So I think we just play this tapped. I don't think we're going to Dark Ritual into like anything here, so that doesn't really matter. I also don't really want to walk a Minsc and Boo off of a Dark Ritual into 3 untapped blue mana. That doesn't seem ideal. It also feels like we just don't have enough pressure right now to have taken control of this game. I feel like we're probably going to lose because they just get to keep up mana while looking through their deck. I mean, next turn we could play Minsc and Boo. I'm not sure if that does anything when they have 2/2/1 flyers on the board, though. This might be one of the few situations where Minsc and Boo is just not that great. Fascinating. I mean, we could just make a Boo, -2, kill like Malcolm or Fairy Mastermind. We also have 6 mana this turn. We could just go Grave Titan, but they have 4 untapped mana and 5 cards in hand, so the odds of us... Oh, they just put their guy in hand. Interesting. Mana Vault. Thornspire. They just put Lutri in the hand. Well, I do kind of want to Ugin next turn, I think. Do I need a red? And a red. Okay, well, we'll just make a Boo. Yes. -2. Should have attacked first, but pyrokinesis 4 to that guy. Wow. He just pitched 2 for that. I mean, do you still get to draw? No. Okay. Because the ability fizzles. Sure. Okay. Well, that's that, I guess. Okay, if they're just tapping out for these turns, that's pretty good. If we draw like Mox, it's also pretty good because then we can just cast it after Ugin. They hit their own Agatha's Soul Cauldron. They're going to go land Soul Cauldron? Land. They are going to go land Soul Cauldron. They have no... They have Gristlebrand. Yep, that's pretty good. But all their guys are tapped. Okay, really looking for an artifact here that costs 0. That's not it. I mean, they could draw 1,000,000 cards right now, huh? Okay. Well, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're just going to Dark Ritual into Ugin here, I guess. I mean, we can kill the Soul Cauldron, but they have 1,000,000 guys on the board, so... We just have to draw and gain in 3, right? The 0 doesn't do anything for us, so... Mox? It was not a Mox. That is unfortunate. Okay. Well, they have 7, so they can't kill Ugin immediately. There are no other creatures in the graveyard. Oh, they're just going face here. Well, we may be dead if they have a Time Walk plus a way to get creatures into the graveyard. It didn't look like they did. All right. I don't know what's going on. They do have a Lutri. They could go Time Walk Lutri, which might be the reason why they were so... Oh, I see. Chain Lightning into Lutri, the Chain Lightning, and then maybe they have Lightning Bolt as well. Sure. Great. Don't even want to give you the satisfaction of that bullshit. All right. Yeah, our sideboard's not great here, so an artifact or an enchantment. Yeah, we'll just submit. And we have things like Collective Brutality, Abrade, Fatal Push, Fire Covenant, Kolagon's Command. We have a bunch of ways to take out their stuff. I think our draw was pretty mediocre. I will play first. This might just be follow the trend of me losing the first round as always and then coming back maybe, but we'll see. Mike the mailman, great to see you, buddy. I have been busy doing absolutely nothing. It has been very unfulfilling. So, there you go. Oh yeah. One land and a Mox Diamond, huh? Well, I did say it was very unfulfilling, just to be clear. Ship that guy. Land. Yeah, we can keep this, and we can also pitch. Getting a Badlands seems good here. Yeah, let's pitch Proving Ground. All right. Yield until the end step. Yeah, let's get Badlands. That's one Badlands. What? Okay. Well, we don't have anything to play here, so we're just going to give them the info and play Mortuary. Grief. I'll keep you on top. Preacher with Fire Covenant and Grief backup seems decent. Hmm. 2/4. Seems reasonable. We'll see if it actually does anything against this monkey. Okay. Fire Covenant looking spicy. Do we just cast Grief here? Zephyr Blaze, glad to hear, man. Really appreciate it. So we're going to play Thornspire Verge. Question is, do I Fire Covenant just these two? I go Grief, they draw up to 8 because, you know, they're not going to not do that. But then if they have Burst Lightning, they can kill this guy. Let's attack and see what we draw. Okay. It's pretty good. Next turn we can Primeval Titan. Actually, I think we are just going to Fire Covenant here. I don't think I care about how many cards they have in their hand. But do they? We didn't see a single counter spell in game 1. I have to assume they have counter spells, right? Let's go 1, 2, 3. All right, well, that did not strike me as a counterspell turn. Now they have 10 cards. I mean, it's a lot, but they're pretty restricted on mana here. Next turn we can go Thespian Stage, Mox Pearl, Primeval Titan, get at least Dark Depths, maybe Urborg. Oh, yes, a little shitter. Yep. All right, well. Sure. Go back up to 10 cards. Sounds good. And Grief seems a lot less effective when they have 10 cards in their hand. You got it. Burst Lightning. Hex Drinker. All right, let's get Dark Depths and probably Urborg. I don't think they have black cards that they're just struggling to play here. I mean, we're at 15. I feel like we're okay. Who knows, though? Yep. This card is just pretty ridiculous. Oh, boy. Discarded Through the Breach and Island. Well, that's something. Yeah, spell I'm pretty good when I'm threatening Dark Depths here. 5 cards left. 8 mana thanks to Vivi. Boy. Nice whiff. All right. It's free though because you have Vivi, so Is Twitch Prime still a thing? Prime subs are still a thing, right? The world has changed now. Okay, you're going to draw more cards, but you're tapped out. Oh, I guess you're not tapped out. Vivi is 6 million mana, but still. Okay, I guess they're adding 7. Just really play Time Spiral. Chandra. Okay, that's not as good as Time Spiral. Do you bounce Primeval Titan, kill the Preacher? Oh, and then you just attack me for 9? You bounce that guy. Yep, and then we die. All right, fantastic. This is a fair magic card. That is a 9/12. Cast last turn. Cool. I had a good time. Just kidding. I had a miserable time because that card is atrocious. Good times. Okay, let's see if the trend can continue where we lose every first round and then do better in the second and third rounds. Fingers crossed, right? Well, maybe one day they'll appear. Okay, we did it. 2 black sources and a Mox Pearl, huh? Any red or green in this hand is decent. Plus, we already have 2 cards we can play. So we'll see. We'll see if this does anything. Okie dokie. Wow. Let's cast -2, -2, and reveal. We'll pitch Snuff out because we have Fire Covenant. Oh, we whiff? That's some bullshit. What a waste. Whatever, we got the info, and that's the important thing. Is it, though? Oh, there's Complete Island. All right. And Big Nettles. Sure. Oh, interesting. Well, it doesn't let us do anything, unfortunately. Guess we'll play this. What happens if you copy Urza's Saga? It doesn't get the... Does it get the counters? After your draw step, add a lore counter. Yeah, I think it does, right? That just makes sense. Proving Ground. You would have been good like a turn ago. Last turn, specifically. And I can play Stage and then play Grief. This guy's going to attack us for like 4. So we're going to go down to 13, and then we're going to have to deal 4, and then 3. Go down to like 6. I don't know if Grief does anything. They have 3 cards. We know one of them. So I guess if they hit a non land card. Okay. Upheaval is not a bad hit. Not sure if it would have ever mattered this game, but oh, I was gonna say, oh, they didn't make a guy, but they didn't have the guy making capabilities, so. Oh, we're tinkering. Okay, well, that's probably game. Coveted Jewel. Fascinating. Oh, this guy's dead. Not dead. Dead. Yeah, okay. Yep, make a guy. So we're taking 5, and then even if we were able to fire a Covenant, we'd have to take 9 more, going to 3. We are not able to do any of those things. Okay, great. Fantastic. Lots of artifacts. Bloom can come in. Is this non-artifact? Non-black, okay. I guess we already even now we still have Pest Infestation, Ugin, not Ugin, Pest Infestation, Abrade, Kolagon's Command. I actually don't think I care about that guy. I think this is fine without it. Yeah, I don't even recognize this iteration of the cube anymore. It's just crazy. If a mountain or forest, we do control that. I really just don't like 6/6/6 7-mana hand, even though we have all of our lands. But like, I'm so abused by the shuffler that it's like, oh well, if I have all my lands, I will mulligan. I will keep this hand. Okay. I can only control a mountain or a forest. So I do want a mountain, but we do have forest. So I guess we can ship this guy. Keep these 3 as our lands. Play this first with this. All right, if they can't kill this guy, I feel like we're in good shape. That's a good sign. So 4. If we hit a land, we can put them on 8. Flame Slash should be rough, but otherwise... They can't instant speed bounce it. It's got to be a sorcery. Yep. Okay, interesting choice. We can't get to both. So maybe we tap this, swamp cycle this guy. Get our Badlands. It's like Modern Horizons 2, Lord of the Rings. Good times. All right, well, next time we can swing for 9. We also do have Snuff Out. You got 6 mana, but you had 6 mana before Grim Monolith, so... Sure. You got it. Oh, interesting. 5. So we don't have the mana for it, though, unfortunately. All right. 2-turn clock. Would it have been better to make them sack both their artifacts? I don't think so. Not with Legion Extruder on the board, because they can make a 3/3 block next turn, make another 3/3 block again. Like, I'd rather just put them dead on board. I guess they could upheaval here, which I think they have to do. Oh, well, that's not it. Okay. It's only 5 mana. So you'd have to have like upheaval something else. All right. Well, halfway there, I guess. Progenitus offspring rising up is right. Oh boy. I think this is fine. I don't think we need anything. I mean, maybe Cankerloom is just a fine addition. Might not be terrible. Might be better than like Grave Titan. Or Ugin. Yeah, all right. We'll take the big guy out for the tiny guy. Oh, is this a... Do we want first turn... First turn Preacher? Is that good? I don't know. Could also just go first turn Mana Vault. Have 1,000,000 mana. Second turn Grave Titan? Interesting. I wonder if first turn Preacher just does it. It doesn't feel bad. We still have Mana Vault in case we want to ramp into something big. Okay. Well, yeah, Urborg's pretty good with your Tolarian Academy, that's for sure. If you didn't have any artifacts, you could engineer some artifacts. Hey, that's pretty interesting. What are you doing? What are you gonna do? Add 2, untap, add 2 more. Got 3 mana. Triggers. Okay, so what we can do is play green, Mana Vault, Canker Bloom. I think we want to get rid of this, even if it means using Mana Vault here. Yeah, I think this takes them off like 4 mana, so I feel better about that. We can also cycle this if we really need to. We have plenty of lands. You got it. That's a guy. Probably going to cycle this EOT if I... Oh boy. Well, they are definitely cruising for an upheaval. Oh yeah, this is insane. Oh lord. Yep, looking good. Yep, that's a guy, all right. Bounce that Preacher? No. Okay. Well, that was a turn. Grim into Relic into Jace. This guy taps for 4 mana now. Ah, balance. Wonderful. And you have no cards in hand. Well, I could cycle this, draw another card, and then I'll just have to discard to that one. So you have to sacrifice 1 land, and I have to sacrifice my entire hand and all my creatures. Cool. Discard all cards in hand. Yeah, all right. Oh, okay, thanks. I like that you ask me to do it, and then I just have to hit done. Fantastic. Choose target opponent. Oh, gee, I wonder which one I'll choose. Cool. Eagles of the North. Yep. Always a good time, Magic Online. Always a good time. Remember when I got rid of this candelabra because I was like, wow, with Tolarian Academy, that's going to be too good. And then they're just like, Coalition Relic, Grim Monolith, Relic of Sauron, Jace. And I'm like, okay, I guess you got it. I usually feel satisfied if I can do like one cool thing in a round. I don't think I've been able to do that in any of the rounds. You got it. Beautiful. Well, we can untap Mana Vault next turn. The problem is they have the perfect combination of Jace and Eagles of the North. So if we make a Dark Depths, they can, if we make a Merit Lage, they can just block and then bounce it. It's just like the perfect storm. Wow. Interesting using Paradoxical Outcome to return a 4-drop, a 2-drop, and a 3-drop. And a 6-drop. All right, I guess if you're just going to replay it all, it's fine. Yep, should have untapped it, I guess. Yeah, we're just going to concede. This is not enjoyable. Oh, cool, Fire Covenant. Into basically two more lands. All right, I'm going to play the last round, but it's not been fun. So we'll see if we can redeem ourselves in any way. Oh, Lord.
This sucks, man.
I guess that's fine. Keep it. Of course they keep 7. Why wouldn't they? I think it's Dark Ritual here, honestly. Like we can cast everything in our hand. And we have nothing to take advantage of the Dark Ritual with, so pitch the rich. Oh yeah, that guy's dead. Just don't even give him a chance. You know, what if they got Invigorate? You don't know. They could have anything. Got a Grist. That ain't gonna do anything. So that was just a 2-1 for 2? It's not very good. Well, I don't foresee myself getting rid of the Mox, playing the Mox Pearl here. There's no benefit, and we could use it to discard if we really want. So. Okay. Oh, I'm going to crack a land in response to your trigger. What's it going to be? What are you going to do? You taking 2? Wow. What's happening? What is this? Orcish Bowmasters. Sure. That's sad. Bing. Bing. See if a 6/5 does anything. Joke's on you, I'll just never draw extra cards. Oh, that's the joke on me, though. Mega Menace. Oh, boy. Good times. Also, don't forget to subscribe. We'll be best friends. I mean, I'd rather have any of the other 2 drops, Primeval Titan or Grave Titan. I think both of those would have been far greater, would have had a far higher likelihood of winning me the game. Grave Titan just making a board presence that's unbeatable, and Primeval Titan getting me Thespian stage and Dark Depths. But I guess Troll is fine. What could be the problem? What could go wrong? All right. All right. Come at me, bro. Oh. Ooh, wee. Well, that is a guy, isn't it? If only I had 6 mana this turn, huh? Do we just get in there for 6? Probably, right? And they go to 9? This can deal damage to the face, right? Could have been to put counters on this guy too. Oh, we're gonna triple block. Oh yeah. Oh, I like that. One, two, three. Let's do 2-2-2. Can we do that? Sure. Everybody dead. Wally, you doing okay? Okay. For a second, I thought I forgot to bring Wally inside. Thankfully, that is not the case. I was like, oh my god, I let him out like 3 hours ago. He's in here, though. He's having a good time. They have 2 cards in hand? All right. That seems good. Is it good, though? I don't know. Oh, boy. Yay. That's pretty good. Non-legendary permanent or creature. Creature? We don't have any of those. I guess we could go Dothy Voidwalker, make a copy of Dothy Voidwalker. If we had one more mana, we'd be in good shape, you know? I mean, I'm gonna put counters on this guy. And then if they try to crew, I don't think they're going to try to crew, but if they do, if you try to crew, I guess there's nothing that really rhymes with that. I can just rhyme crew with crew. Yeah, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. I'll take 10. Yeah, Fire Covenant is a hell of a card. All right. Again, I don't feel like they have anything that we really want to sideboard to. I think we're probably just going to win this round, and then we'll go 1-2, and that's okay. Sometimes you go 1-2, you know? It's not fun when it's happening, but, you know, sometimes you can... Oh. Huh. Well, we got a Dark Ritual and a Vampire Hex Mage. I will keep this hand. This feels like we could Dark Depths at some point, right? All right. It's pretty good. Don't whiff. Can you imagine if you whiffed? I didn't have any lands or creatures in my top 5 cards. They got Lowe's Cobra? All right. That's not... Okay, if we play this, we can't play anything else, but I think that's to be expected, right? Oh, yeah. Not having to draw that as our sixth land is... That's what Father likes. That's what Father likes. No 6th lands. Proving ground. Guess we just play Proving Ground here. Could play Thespian Stage. If we draw a Dark Depths, we're still 1 mana away from it, so I don't think that's necessary. I think we can just play this and pass. Could have also played like Forest Grief. I just don't feel that pressured yet, but maybe that's just famous last words. They got a little Gao in their deck. This art's unsettling. Isn't Thespian Stage where Super Fritz works? Yeah, I think so. This is actually a fantastic draw because they're going to crack this, and in response, we can kill both of these guys. So that's satisfying. Oh, they didn't do it. Dang it. Well, that's a bummer. I thought for sure they would have done it. Oh, all right. Well, that'll do. Yeah, that'll do, pig. Done. We're going to go black, red, this one. And that's probably going to be the end of the game. If they didn't play a land first to trigger these immediately, I doubt they have one. Or if they have one and they just chose not to do that, that's crazy because guaranteeing putting a trigger on the stack is so much better than like hoping to put one on the stack. Okay, maybe try to get black. There we go. We got it. Grist? Yeah, that's fine. Next time we can have 6 mana. If we can go 4 black, go Grief, Hex Mage, hit a card in their hand, kill Grist. Assuming we don't just hit Dark Depths here. We did not hit Dark Depths. So yeah, I think we're at a point where we can do that safely. It's going to go Ritual for 3. And this has black, this has black. Sure, let's go Grief here. Fear of missing out, Chariot, and Plunder. Let's get rid of Asika's Chariot for sure. Don't need both of these when we have Thespian Stage, so. All right, so now they have Generous Plunder and Fear of Missing Out. They can play both of them, but that's, I mean, I'm not too scared of those. I think Asika's Chariot's a much more threatening creature. It's not a creature, it's an artifact. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. There's one. Can you crack that Misty for a red source? Or do you not want to? Okay, well, that's a thing, I guess. Well, that was a draw. So we know Fear of Missing Out is one of the cards. And Ragavan. Interesting. Well, we'll get in there. So now we can pretty much play any of the big cards in our deck except for Ugin. I mean, we can play Ugin in 2 turns, but cracking this during your own turn to get a stomping ground. Interesting. All right. Well, I mean, we take 4 here. Yeah. Okay. Send them on down to Cat Train. There we go. That's a guy. All right. I will, in fact, attack again. We're definitely cracking this. We don't need the mana anymore, and I want to take more damage. All right, well, they're in top deck mode. We have a Grave Titan. Feels like that should be enough. And that'll do. Not the best showing. A 1-2. Don't love it. But thank you guys for watching anyway. Really appreciate it. Slam those like and subscribe buttons. Be sure to follow or subscribe on Twitch as well. It's a great way to support the channel. And I'll be back. So, you know, you'll know. You'll know when I'm back. Guess who's back? Me. I'll see you later.